What I say, people? Alright. Coming in live and direct on this thing, you know. Daniel, Cosmic Current Feelings, Cosmic Current Vibes. Alright, so we're going to try something a little bit different today. Sort of kind of had an idea, had a, yeah, something came to mind. And I thought, you know what? Gonna document it, gonna record it, gonna get the feeling, gonna get the motion, gonna capture it, gonna get it out there, yeah? One of them. So, more time. Yeah, so spreading the cosmic feeling, the vibe of the tide. And you know what, yeah, we've got some really good feelings and some really good vibes coming in today, you know, more time. Just want to share it out there, alright? So, I collected a spread before, pulled them out of my new book, the Book of Shadows book. Oh, it's awesome. Tarot deck. It's got some really cool artwork. I love artwork, I love art, I just, everything about it is just absolutely phenomenal. You know, one of them, I think art is a very beautiful aspect for us all to look at. Perceptions, how we look at things, you know, something to appreciate, something to observe, something to participate in as well. So yeah, on that note, we're going to get to it. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. You know, I love my music, everything done with the music. I bought myself loads of plants and stuff. Oh my gosh, coming to Earth season, I've got plants everywhere, it's like a jungle in here. But we're good with that. I'm good with that. That's more important. So anyway, yeah, so the first card that came out was the Maiden of Earth, okay? That is the Maiden of Earth. Otherwise, what was that again? Oh yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, okay? So more time, 1 second, oh golly gosh. Let's just sort this out. I'll get some background on because you know how I like to flow with the background. Alright, alright, easy now. Alright, cool. So, back with it. So, perfect. Coming up to Virgo season, coming into a, you know, an earthly season right now. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This is sort of depicting, you know, new times are here. We've got the lunar eclipse in a couple of days from now. You know, we've sort of, you know, gone through that portal of change. So many things happen. So many, you know, literally changes in a short amount of time. And, you know, I've been feeling it. I've been feeling brand new myself, you know, almost feel like, you know, wow, refreshed, yeah, fully, you know, full on across the board in so many ways. And you know, it's that new time, it's that new adventures, it's getting through that portal to the other side, which is not about getting through, it's about gliding through. Yeah, we've already picked up a nice little pattern, we've already picked up a nice little you know, what can I say, dance with life that has been able to keep us, you know, in the best version and in the best place for ourselves in more time, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm loving this card, I'm loving it. I mean, look, she's in the field, surrounded by blue skies, you know, it's just absolutely just showing just that freedom of, hey, I'm just sort of dancing and sort of moving towards better times. And you know, you can see she's sort of going downhill, so that's just ease, it's just glide. It's like, oh my god, you know, I've just gone over the summit, and down the summit I just see all this meadow in front of me and new horizons, new new worlds, new times, new people, new places, everything, so much to look forward to. And I'm feeling it myself. I'm feeling that, like, sort of that snap, you know, that snap, like, okay, I've sort of been in solitude mode, I've been in hermit mode a little bit, but knowingly I wanted to, you know, it was necessary for moving through the ripples, the tides of what I was going through to get to where I want to get to, you know. I was listening to my higher guidance, I was listening to my cosmic forces that are always at my side, and, you know, never let me down. The permanence of, you know, them being there, they're always there, you know, they really are. It's just a matter of saying, hey, and they're like, listen, channeling. And I think what this reading is going to be all about now is, you know, sort of, you know, keeping, this one is the circle card. I love this card, the circle card. It's just guy standing there, sort of, you know, he's in Stonehenge. You know, Stonehenge, it's like here in the UK, it's a really famous site, and it's a sacred space, and whatever you want to call it. And you can see there, look, he's got sort of spirits around him, ethereal spirits, angelic, some of them white, some of them dark, and just just all around, just sort of, you know, like showing that sort of protection. You know, this is me, this is my forces, this is like my sacred space, you know. So that's sort of saying, hey, you know, protect your sacred space. Now, I think you know, the way in which we do that, yeah, sometimes it's just turning up, you know, showing how we are, who we are. We don't need to be so like loud and, you know, sort of intimidating with it, but moreover, you know, be very, I'm going to start now, because I'm a very difficult person to work out, you know, and I don't do it purposely. I just am the way I am. I just don't feel that it's necessary to be explaining what I'm doing, exposing where I'm at to anybody. And you know what, it's just like, when I'm moving through hermit mode, or I've been sort of, yeah, chucky, quiet, doing what I'm doing, yeah, locking in, writing my reflections that have been keeping me grounded. Thank you very much, and you know, for your hard work and everything that you do. You know, helps me pick up a bit of a flow as well here, and practice my intuition and practice my things. And you know, I've also identified other people and other areas and started doing that. I enjoy it. It's something that I'm good at. Naturally, I have been for a long time, and I'm just sharpening my skills more time, you know, piano now. And you know, on that note, I think what we're looking at now, I mean, something interesting happened for me the other day, and I was in a meeting. And you know, I don't want to get political at all, not unless I have to. I'll just level everybody. But more time, you know, realistically speaking, I was in a meeting on a project, and so many things were coming out to surface. And it's like, there is a call, yeah, for this massive project to have leadership around it. And I can see everyone running around like headless chickens, and you know, I'm sitting over here in the background, fully aware, right, but not running around like a headless chicken, sort of just going with my flow, going with my beat, going with my day, doing things. But then all of a sudden, it's like, no, there's like a snap, and it's like, right, you see, I have been busy, you know, planting all these seeds in the forest, and harvest time is going to be here soon. So it's like, you know, this, and this, again, the earthly vibe, this forest, this abundant forest is about to start growing and coming out of the ground and coming into the light, and it's going to be like, hey, you know, get out of my way. It's like, if you want it or not, you can't stop this abundant rainforest that is coming out. This is God's rainforest. This is perfect timing. This is divine cosmic feeling all behind it. There's so much going off. It's like, I can't see all of the picture. Sometimes I can see some pictures. I've got to be careful that I'm not creating things that just don't exist, you know. I've got to be like, oh, come back here a little bit, you know. And you know, that's okay, you know. Just flow through, and just at the same time keep myself in reality and keep myself in check. And you know, there is no limit. We can really just have the life that we want. I've done it so many times, yeah, time and time after again. I've traveled the world. I left home at 19. I told myself these things. I walked into any speaking job, sales job that had to do with connecting. It's all about connecting. See, when it's connecting me and another human being, that's something that naturally I do. You know, it's like nothing can teach you that. Nothing can teach you that. Nothing can sort of like, you know, you can't go and take a course over that. Some people do, but you know, naturally, you know, I got that. You know, and so yeah. So when it comes to connecting, when it comes to being there for people, one second. When it comes to being there for people, life's experiences, it's like I've literally been through everything, and it's these experiences that keep us, you know, one second, keep us. So I just have to have that ambience. I love the ambience. It keeps me just flowing. I could do it without, surely, but I decided already before I was going to do it with, so I learned. So no, it's these experiences in life that, you know, we have to sort of be real about. And I have been, you know, due to the universe and the way they sort of planned my life and the way I've gone through things, through so much. And, you know, it's something that now I could make sound poetic with the way I am today, in my completeness, in my wholeness, in my general in my general gratitude for, you know, who I am. Again, you know, words that just are overly used out there, but it's just a feeling of sense of being. You know, it really is, and it's, you know, it's quite heartstringy, pulley moments that we have to really look at here, because I took a walk there the other day through town, and, you know, I kind of feel like I'm in Noah's Ark at the moment, like I'm on like a ship. Unknowingly, I put myself in this kind of place, and yeah, you know, it's like, it's not perfect, but I tell you, flipping what, it is doing more than what the job needs to be done. And the fact that I say it's not perfect is because there's a part of me that always knows, my soul knows, that this is another bus stop, and not to get too comfortable in life. I've been through building and rebuilding time and time after again. Each time you just kind of start expecting it as part of the parcel, and yes, I'm not going to say it's tiring, it is, it's exhausting, it's tiring, but moreover, this time around, it's like brand new. It's like there's new energy in the air. It's just that word, new, is just coming out, like new me, new energy, new times, new everything, new boundaries. And, you know, look, I want to sort of talk about the Three of Cups differently, because it says Three of Earth and on it, and water, sorry. There's Three of Water on it, and it's that emotional being, it's that emotional well-being. And I think the connection that we can look at from this perspective today is, you know, that, and it's something like, you know, look at her, I mean, I love that. She's just standing there, have a look, you know, in victory's grace. You know, I do that every morning. I do that countless times a day. However, time I need to go and connect with the sun, with the trees, and, you know, she's, you know, one hand is on the trees with the blossom there, and that's just such a beautiful, you know, place to just be, just, you know, something we can meditate, transcend our energies to at any time. And, you know, sort of, you know, you've got that fountain there, that trickling, that concentration of the energies of the lower chakras there, and the purple and the yellow flowers. It's just connecting, breathing with what is around you, and letting the universal cosmic forces just sort of flow through. And that is another way of looking at this card and connecting, you know. I mean, the Three of Cups it's not just about people, it's connecting with places, and, you know, Mother Earth, and we are in an earthly season. It's, you know, she's very surrounded by herself here. I don't see any people around her on this card, so, you know, I kind of like that, because it's more or less saying that you're on this journey. You know, we've got the circle here, your protective circle. You know, protect your circle, have your holy ground, have your, you know, your holy ground, your sanctuary. You know, protect it like your sacred space. You've got your cosmic forces there with you, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. You know, it's just everything magical, everything powerful, everything that can guide you through any of life's challenges or experiences, or in that sacred space, in your sacred space outside, in your sacred space inside. And it's turning up and, you know, living those boundaries, and sort of, you know, creating that point of, you know, bam, 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 this is what is acceptable, this is what's not acceptable, and that's okay. I'm not even going to overthink it. Boom, chakala bing, chakala boom, ushkala binga, you know, no disrespect, it is what it is. I get it. And bam, boom, you know, I feel like the seeds are coming out, they're starting to you know, show flower buds at the moment. And you know, such great, so I've got loads of like plants around me. I bought some plants, so I'm feeling good energy from these plants. I just, yeah, it feels fresh in here, it's good. And you know, it's like, yeah, just such a good feeling with this spread of cards right now. So, you know, the page of, the Maiden of the Earth, I love that word, Maiden, page of Pentacles, new times, you know, sort of, again, look at that, just flowing, hey, no flies on me kind of thing, you know, bam, just grace, just graceful stance. There's sort of like one-handed love heart there and the other hand out, just, you know, flowing downhill into, you know, new times. And, you know, I do feel that snap, like, you know, things are going to start coming together. You know, we'll start sort of, you know, seeing a little bit more of a speed up. We're going to start seeing more connections. We're going to start seeing more things come together on cosmic alignment sort of coming into place, and it's going to be beautiful. Got to remain open. I did another reading before this which actually came up. It was about love, it was about romance, and that's also in the air, love and romance. And you know, me, I am open to it myself. I'm single, and you know, it's like I've been there single for a while. I chose to be single because, yeah, it was just a choice that I made for me because it was a healthy choice, and you know, it's good. I'm ready shortly, I think, you know, I believe, to start looking at, yeah, having that side come together as well. Who knows, you know, how that will work. And yeah, I'm open, let's put it that way. That's a different reading. I'm getting cross readings here at the moment, but it's okay, I don't mind. It's my reading, so you know, I'm going to bring it in. That's something else that can come through this. You know, we've got connections, we've got the Three of Cups, and that can be relationships as well, so that's absolutely okay. And yeah, so it's just such a good spread. And it's like, come on guys, like, we have been through so much. We are champions of, you know, life already in so many ways. And you know, it's just like, I just feel such a fresh, new, vibrant season coming in. I really, really do. And I think that, you know, on that sort of freshness, that vibrant season, it's like we're going to have some serious projects coming up. I mean, I know myself that I'm going to do a different sort of I'm going to do a different recording after this about something completely else. It's going to be, yeah, I'm going to start picking up my channel because I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying, you know, talking. Who doesn't? I love to talk. I'm enjoying talking, you know, connecting with the cards, giving my feedbacks, giving my insights, giving my reflections. I'm doing reflections with a couple of people online at the moment. And enough love to you guys, you know who you are. Just, yeah, just, you know, nothing but love, pyar for both of you. And, you know, mainly just, yeah, just keeping me and helping me move through, you know, my tides and cosmic being of life. It gives me that, you know, connection, which is so important in life, you know. So, you know, keep up, tell you to keep up your good work. Do what you're doing. God bless you all. And yeah, nothing but love. And yeah, it's interesting how everything's working out at the moment, and how I'm turning up, how people are turning up, and you know, how these cards are sort of turning up. I went to go and pull a fourth card out, and I thought, you know what, this has got to stay in. And the card that came out was actually the As Above, So Below card that was actually on the top of the deck when I got it, but I must have shuffled it in there, and I pulled it out, and I was like, okay, so that must have come out just for a reason. And you know, what it says here is guidance and magic in your everyday life, yeah? As above, so below, which are very powerful correspondence. And, you know, with that correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without, I mean, that's magical words all by itself, and the intent and the creative potency behind it, where you're going to now channel your light. I'll let you lot decide how you want to use that statement, okay? Okay, lovely. So on that note, just what you got here, candles, cups, all that stuff, you know, one hand in the air, and that's good, you know, that's absolutely lovely. So, you know, I'm loving the artwork. I love art, you know, I just do not the best at drawing. I'm definitely the best at, I can get into it. Maybe I'll challenge myself more later on down the line. I have had moments where I just do, it's something else, but yeah, it's like something to be explored. Definitely something to be explored, definitely a side of me that I can say, you know, I'll definitely be looking at, especially this creative side of things. Now, I'm on a project, I had an interesting meeting there the other day, and you know, it almost seems like it's just coming, well, it doesn't seem, it's just like intuitive ease. I mean, we're just talking about here, just it's a bit minimizing of the statement there, but we're talking about serious issues with society as a whole, lived experience organizations around sort of you know, government projects, funding and stuff like that for projects. And oh my gosh, I see what's happening here. I see that there's going to be a brutal showdown. Not that I'm trying to force anything, but I see too much already. My psychic field's open, and you know, it's already that I can see like not everybody's, but you know, I need to see, the universe lets me see what I need to see, and nothing more, nothing less. Don't really ask for it all the time, maybe I should, but I don't need to trespass, it's not my intentions. But yeah, through living the life I've lived, you know, I've awoken a gift, and that's to be able to see through performance, see through words, see through body language, see through expressions. I can smell it in the air, and I don't even have to be in the same continent. That's how crazy it is. Thank you very much. But it is what it is. It's not crazy, it's very real. Moreover, just brushing the surface with these statements at the moment, but talking about it. And you know, I see how this is going to require, you know, a side of me that I'm looking forward to using, I haven't used for a long time. And that's getting out there and, you know, being involved in some projects, man. I want to be involved in something again. I miss that sort of experience of being around people on the basis, getting things done. Don't get me wrong, I love me, I love solitude, I love the cosmic forces, I love my guides, my spirits are always with me, the permanence of them, they're always there. I just simply call them and they're there, and I don't even have to call them, I know they're there. They're right here, right now in this reading, you know, they're here, you know, they're sending you their love as well. They most definitely are. And moreover, let's sort of go over what I've been talking about as well. So a lot of things happening. I'm open. It's like I almost feel that things are going to be sort of moving in my direction as cosmic forces are at work, and it's just, you know, turning up, being my most beautiful best self as I can possibly be, and you know, each day just, you know, fine tuning and just doing a little bit more and a little bit more and bit by bit, and then boom 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 boom, before you know it, everything good. We're in new times, new horizons, and you know, what can I say, come on, it's time to be, you know, more talking about the energy I'm getting, a feeling of like, you know, coming out and just like, you know, leveling everyone. No, I'm not going to level you all. I might, we'll see. No, it depends. No, I'm joking. Ha ha ha, that's okay. I can say that, you know. Humour, it's great. Love it. Alright, so, moreover, just living life, being my best true self, being our best true self. We owe it to ourselves, but don't owe it to anybody else, man, you know. What are you doing this for, man? It's life. Come on. It's life. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Love it. Live it. Enjoy it. Smash it. So yeah, beautiful spread, beautiful reading. Don't forget, I mean, I'm going to bring this card up again. You know, don't forget to practice your boundaries. You know, it's all good and well doing what you're doing, but you know, you've got to have your boundaries. You've got to have your boundaries. You've got to be there. You know, don't be afraid to tell people what's what. You know, things will come together. Things will come together. I'm sure of it. I am positive about it. But we need to keep our sacred space sacred. Yeah, watertight. Yeah, simple as that. And the only people who can have access to it are the people. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But moreover, you know, it's not even about the access. It is about, it's all about the access. Yeah, it is. But, you know, that's your outside and your inside space. Keep it clean. Keep it tidy. Keep it protected. Guard it. Yeah? Dance. She's dancing. She's dancing downhill, new time. She's having a great time. And this one, you know, connect to Mother Earth, connect to all around you, connect to the trees, connect to the ground, connect to the flowers, you know, connect to the sky. Love it. Just absolutely all positive, vibrant, beautiful colours coming out here. We have, you know, both light and dark colours coming out here. And, you know, in the darkness, you know, it's like, you know, I love this one. It's like got that Stonehenge around in the background, and it's like magic and guidance will be there with you every day we live, every day we breathe, every time we turn on guidance. You know, it is directly there with us all the time. That alone is magic. So yeah, good. Okay, loving this energy, loving the energy of this reading. Okay, let's remain positive, let's remain focused, let's keep our eye on the prize, and let's keep ourselves rooted and grounded. Yeah, and boom, yeah, everything good, everything magical. The cosmic current feelings. Okay, beautiful vibes, beautiful energy, sending you all nothing but cosmic PR and love. And I hope you all are just, you know, vibrating in the most beautiful frequency. Okay, lovely. Bless you. And I'll be speaking to you shortly. I've got some great ideas, and you know, when we come back, I'm sure we'll have more of a chat. Okay, ciao. Thank you.
I just plug in, then go in.